How to conduct research on MBA programs. In this video, we would be covering the recommended resources that you must use, common mistakes by the applicants, and the correct approach. Recommended resources, rankings. For US programs, we recommend using the US News rankings. For European programs, we recommend using the Financial Times rankings. For Canadian programs, Asian programs, Indian in particular, or Australian programs, we cannot recommend a source as such. We have our own ranking that you can use. Social networks. As you are starting your MBA journey, develop a network of like-minded people. Use LinkedIn, GMAT Club, Poets and Cont, Accepted.com. Try to make on-campus visits to the schools you are interested in. Be a part of the MBA tours. Register yourself on QS MBA and visit these events. You will be able to meet the admission committee members of various schools on these events. Gradually build a network. However, please don't be overwhelmed. This can be a very exhausting and time-taking exercise. Do not lose focus. This is not the main course of the preparation. And of course, try to have a mentor who can guide you, or at least have a buddy. The most rich resource is always the school's websites. Go through the pedagogy of the schools, the program structure, concentrations offered, class profile, placement records, as per industry and domain that you are targeting, and try to understand the ecosystem of the school, that for what kind of careers is it really good. Student clubs, centers of excellence, events, etc. can indicate the disciplines that the school has a strong ecosystem for. Common mistakes by the applicants. Thinking that research is to impress than to learn. The most common mistake. Research for genuinely wanting to know the programs. Next, limiting the research to evaluation of chances of selection. Then, getting too influenced by extreme views. Please do not form an opinion because of one review that you may have read or somebody you know may have said something to you. Please conduct thorough research. Getting overwhelmed by the amount of information available, it is bound to happen. I have suggested this earlier. Please have an organized approach. Misinterpreting the statistics. Very important. Whatever statistics you see on the websites in terms of average GMAT, average years of experience, average salaries, all of that, remember the means, the medians that you are seeing on the statistics apply when you have a median candidature. For example, if you are an Indian with an engineering background, the scenario may be very different for you and the averages may not apply. The correct approach: go through the school's websites thoroughly, speak to a recent alumnus. The opinion of a current student may be limited as he may be still studying and his opinion is going to get a lot biased depending on whether he has got a good internship, a good job offer, stuff like that. Talk to a recent alumnus. Try meeting an AdCom member. MBA tours, campus visits are some options. Be genuinely interested in knowing the program. This is a main tip that I will give you. Do not conduct research to impress or to just know about your chances of selection. Do your research because you're going to spend 1 or 2 years of your life in pursuing the program. This may be the last degree for you, and it is bound to have a lasting impact on your career. Know what you are getting into. This was the concept, guys. To get a strong grasp over the entire MBA applications process, please watch all the 20+ videos in this series. Thanks for watching.